Spirits for this one. Handful of sage. Add sage, boil for 1 turn. You know, chat, as a non-alcoholic drinker, honestly, I know spirits are alcohol, but I also know gin and tonic is, and vodka is, and beer is, you know, and wine. I just know wine's the fruity one. I don't actually know what spirits are, like, how they're different from other alcohol. Grind the 2 wormwood and add it. Alright, wormwood 1. Wormwood 2. Pestle. Spirits refers to 40% alcohol percentage distillates. Boil for 2 turns and distill. Okay. File. Distill. Is that guy yelling at my dog? I think some guy behind me, like a guard, is yelling at the dog. 4 strong Artemisia. Wild. Okay, so let's back away from the table for a second. And I want to take a look at this. So we already had some Artemisia potions, didn't we? Oh no, we've got 12 strong ones. So Artemisia potion said it increases strength by 2. The strong one increases it by 4. And your attack and defense costs 25% less stamina for 10 minutes. And you gain energy as if you'd slept, and gain nourishment as if you'd eaten a snack. So that's why the strong potions are so wild. Like, if you look at a weak Savior Schnapps, it says saves the game. A Savior Schnapps saves the game, heal 10 hit points, and increase strength, vitality, and agility by 1 for 3 minutes. Strong Savior Schnapps save the game, heal 20 health, and increase those stats by 2 for 5 minutes. So that's just an example of how different the weak potions and the strong ones are. That's why I was just like, woo! Okay, so in total for healing, we've got 17 heals, got 12 of the strength buffs. We've got between 15, hold on, is it 12? 17 saves. We have 17 saves. And let's see, player, skills, alchemy, almost to 14. That's fine though. Kind of tired of doing that.
What
All
are
right.
you doing, prowling about here?
Well, I was doing alchemy, man. I'm holding my torch, right? Yeah, I am. Okay.
What kind of idea is that to go strolling about after sundown?
I was cooking. All right, so now what I want to do is all of the materials I'm currently carrying, I want to put them back in the saddlebags. This is just the dried plants that have infinite duration. Oof, he can't carry anymore. Okay, what do you got that we could possibly sell? Spare pistol. Okay, we got a lot of weird clothes and stuff. I might be able to see diary, on Serencel's visit journal, on the composition of alchemy. Okay. Horse can't carry. Okay. Alright, so I've got a bunch of weird bits of armor and things that I might be able to sell. This is a general merchant, but of course they're closed right now. I think if we sit, we lose less rest and stuff by passing time. Did you play Monster Hunter Wilds? No, Midsaw, it's not really my thing. The only Monster Hunter game I've ever played was Monster Hunter World, and I cleared the whole story and then closed it, and I never really opened it again. I didn't hate it, but it didn't really keep me, you know? So, I wasn't really jumping to try the next Monster Hunter after my experience with the previous one.
God grant you health.
Was kann ich dir heute Morgen?
Trade.
Show me your way.
And let's go to sell. All right. I didn't... Wait, what? These have the same DPS, but this one is a tier 3, that's a tier 2. Okay, all right. That's fine. Sell that. I don't need to have one of multiple types of bolts. I just need, like, the main ones. So, 40 hunting bolts. We'll get rid of the crude bolts. We'll keep the hunting bolts. I'll need to fix my sets. Alright, that's pretty much it. Oh, deer antlers are worth a bit. Alright, so that is selling a lot of stuff. Is there anything I need from him while I'm here? Where does... Okay. Where does Wanderer's Pouch go? Does it go right there? You know, I think I've been under a misunderstanding. So I thought Hunter's Belt and Wanderer's Pouch went into the same inventory slot. And you had to choose either the belt, which gives you more weapon slots, or the pouch, which gives you more, like, quick access to potion slots. And I chose weapon slots. I think you, looking at this again, I think you could possibly have both, and I misunderstood. So, ship is yelling at me. Get some lockpicks too while we're here, I guess. How many kits do I have right now? 4 blacksmith, 3 armorer, 4 cobbler. Okay, we're kind of fine on those. All right, haggle.
Word about the price.
Gut. Ja, das ist finally a... Thank
Wow,
you.
I went a little greedy on that one. All right, so got rid of a lot of crap, got a few things I need, gained 230 groschen. Okay, so let's see, weapons. Okay, there's the pistol and armor. Okay. You can put a potion in the pouch and then use them without going to inventory. But can you use them in combat? Because if you can't use it in combat, then it's not really any better, IMO. Yes? Okay, well there you go. Alright, so... put that there. Alright, and then... armor. Wanderer's Pouch. And strong marigold decoction, armor, Wanderer's Pouch, and strong marigold decoction. Oh, Skyrim instant. Well, yeah. My point is that, like, by default, you cannot use a potion in your inventory in combat. It will not let you. So if you're saying it will with the pouch, then that is giving me access to something I didn't have access to before, which is cool. All right, so that was a lot of stuff we just did. So let's actually use one of the weak savior snaps and save the game. All right. What is the hotkey for using the potion? I actually don't know. Let's see, settings, controls. Nope, that's not it. Key bindings. first consumable slot is 5. Alright. You hold the 5 key for like 2 seconds. Okay. Let's see. Combat training. Go and see Tomcat. Wait, why can't I... Okay, there we go. Track quest. Invaders, make sure the humans don't come back. Alright. Let's see. So Tomcat's there. I've also got one to go see the herb woman. Alright. Let's go there. Wait, you see a figure in a small camp at the side of the road. No doubt he stopped here to give his tired legs a rest. He greets you politely. Stop. A musician?
What?
What are you barking about?
What was... Hail, good man.
How are you faring, girl?
Well, you know how it is. We minstrels are always on the move. Times are lean and folk need a laugh.
You're not wrong. The poorer people get, the more they drink and sin, and laugh while they're at it.
The poor man sins, the noble sins twice, but the monk and priest are the masters of vice.
I'm really surprised you...
What's your name, minstrel girl?
They call me Dancer, but I go by many other names.
And can I hear them?
If you come by after a show, maybe I'll let you give me one yourself, handsome. But now, alas, there's no time to perform. We have to leave here in all haste.
Why the rush?
Our tricks and tricks
Flag.
some respectable old farts
You are
in
so
the
thirsty
way
every
down
time.
hall. Our tomcat entertained the bailiff's wife, in the hay, and he caught them in the act.
I bet he didn't
Wait,
find it
Tomcat.
funny,
That's one of the
did he?
person I was looking for.
They say there's no place for sin anymore.
Indeed. The bailiff don't take to his pizzle being yanked.
Okay.
I'm afraid it is time to part, minstrel girl.
Farewell, handsome. Maybe our paths will cross again.
Okay. I didn't really want to play the dice game, but the rest of that was kind of interesting. Let's see. Ask the shepherd about the humans. Alright, let's call Pebbles. Pebbles! Come here. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Ah! Pebbles is like, my rider is stupid. Wait, what? Wait, what? Why are you so mad? Pebbles encumbered. It shouldn't let me do that. Why are you encumbered? Alright, well there's 210 dried nettle. Let's drop some of it on the ground. Okay, there we go. That Nettles is like, no, we went through so much together. Monster Hunter Wilds, to my knowledge, is not like the other ones. I mean, as an outsider looking in, it's the same game. Obviously, that's not true for fans of the franchise, but as an outsider, you know? It's, you gear up, you don't pick a class, your weapon basically is your class, you fight giant monsters, there's a small cat that helps you. The end. I'm actually a little curious, now that you mention it, like, what is different? But I don't know that any of that's changed. I accidentally hit the dismount button. I didn't mean it. Sorry, Pebbles, I'm stupid. Oh, he's dead. Oh, I remember this area. This is where we faked burning... Well, we really did burn the place down, but we faked the guy's death. Let's see. Ask the human about these shepherds. There we go. You can bring 2 weapons on a hunt. Okay.
Whoa!
The Lord be with you. What do you need?
I hear that some humans settled somewhere in the area. Do you know where their camp might be?
Aye, they put up tents by Rock Tower Pond. Why do you want to know?
They had a disagreement with some of the locals at the Troskovitz Tavern.
Ha! So you're gonna kick their arses, eh? Humans are mostly vermin, but them fellas seem alright. They look like they're pretty friendly. It was good to see you, my friend.
Probably shouldn't tell them we're trying to go annihilate their camp. Alright. Go and see Tomcat. Alright, I need to go west until I get to there.
Quick! Go!
Yeah, I'm not a fan of Monster Hunter, but I think Wilds is more of a story-based RPG as I understand it. Okay. I do like stories. I could get into a game where I don't really like like I'm not in love with the combat just because I like the story. My time with Yakuza is an example of that. I just kind of was like, eh, with the combat, but the story was amazing. But because the combat and stuff was very dull to me, it made me kind of skip a lot of the side content. Whereas a game like this, I'm in love with the whole thing, so I'm doing all the side content I possibly can. Just to, you know, stretch out the experience.
Go!
Horsemanship 13. Okay, hold on.
Whoa! Whoa!
Alright, so we're here, so we need to go north now. Alright.
Quick!
You discovered a nomad's camp. Romani people.
Easy, good horse.
Careful.
Oh my god, Pebbles just ran over like 5 people.
Sublime!
It's sublime that we ran over 5 people? Well, this is interesting. This camp did not used to be here. This guy has a quest.
It's you, Gajo. Aranka's prophecy is coming true.
What? What Gajo?
You come to save our family from this disaster.
Save how? What are you talking about? Slow down and tell me what happened.
How can I slow down, Gajo, when my Shea Marika is gone? My
His
only
Shea.
daughter, gone. Her empty tent is all that is left of her. If Aranka's prophecy is true, you must help me.
How can I help you?
How do you think? You must find her and bring her back.
Do you think in that forest, maybe something could have...
No, I'm sure. Do not invite evil. Such lava can come true.
Lava?
What prophecy? By all that's holy.
Miri Romney had vision, and she described a Gajo just like you. She says a stranger coming, not like us, different. And he will help our family, our honor. And I believe her every word. She's never wrong, Shosha.
So she disappeared out of the blue?
On my honor as voivode of this camp. One moment she's here, next moment gone. We search for her, but not find. Then Aranka has vision. So we wait for Gajo, who will help us. And now, waiting is over. It's written in stars and how birds fly. I know nothing of such things, but everything Aranka says is true.
So you guys
Will
had an
help me?
emergency, you just decided to sit here
Will
and
you
wait for me to
help
show
an
up.
unfortunate voivod? I will reward you, do not worry.
I'll help you. I'm sure we'll find her.
Dear God, I know something good will happen the moment when I see you.
But hold on. You have to tell me more about Marika. Where and when did you last see her?
It has been 2 days. We even follow her tracks past her woman's hut, and then on towards Apollonia.
You mean Bajena, the herbalist? She didn't advise you?
I do not know the Johanni's name, but I know she does not like nomads. She says she don't know anything, and if she know, she will not tell us. Such disrespect. Pooh, be bucked.
Voivod, I know it's hard to accept, but could your daughter have been...
No,
But
I said no.
I just mean...
I am voivod,
No.
and that means I'm wisest in all camp. I have letter of safe conduct from the king, guaranteeing safety and freedom for my camp. And when I know something, I know it. Tana?
Where's her tent? Maybe I can find something in there that'll help with the search.
We look through everything here. That's Zeratu. Nothing.
Still, I'd at least give it a try.
Mishto. But don't waste time. Marika, she sleep under a kind of oilcloth right next to Aranka's shop. She always liked the open air.
I think I know everything I need to know.
Please, find Marika and bring her back. Mituta will buy.
Side quest started. Miri Fajta. Okay.
Oh, it is you, Charges.
What are you talking about?
You are that chavo from my dream, Jalas Mangesuno. You came to me, the Ternogagio friend of the Roma with clear eyes, the one who has suffered much. A stranger to take on the task that shall unite our familia once again, or divide us forever.
The Voivod already told me about the prophecy.
Then you know what needs to be done, Frau.
I heard there's a Cuman camp somewhere in the area. Do you know where it is?
Koda Chacho. They put up tents
1 sec. Twitch blocked a word that it shouldn't have.
down near the shore of the pont.
Do you have any idea where Marika might be?
Dear boy, the crystal ball is cloudy. The smoke from the herbs goes with the breeze. And the flight of the birds? No, that cannot be relied on.
Can you really divine things from bird flight?
As sure as my name is Aranka. But wait, there is one thing. Last night I dreamt of a city of rocks.
A city of rocks? What does that mean?
Like a stone
I
city?
can only say what I saw, nothing more.
What do you have for sale?
Let's see. She has potions. She's got some recipes. Any of these are useful? Bane poison. Oh, I'm almost like out of cash. I don't have much. There is some good stuff here,
Oh,
but
never mind then. Farewell.
actually, I might be able to sell her some of my herb collection. Let's see, horse. Let's see, like dried marigolds. Let's get like half of that. Dried nettle. Let's get like half of that. Dried thistle. Let's get like half of that. Dried dandelion. Dried chamomile. Alright. Let's see if she wants any of this.
Show me your wares.
Okay, and go over here. Materials. Oh my gosh. Okay. And haggle.
Word about the price.
All right.
It wasn't worth that much. Alright.
Watches. It's a deal. Thank you.
Okay. What's that last bit of dialogue she has?
How are you doing?
Laches gajo mishtes. What can an old woman like me do for you?
Maybe I'm wrong, but I hear you know some magic and tricks. Is that right?
Kotuke penja. What magic, gajo? I am just an old woman who knows how to ward off trouble and hold on to happiness. My old mother, may she rest in peace, she knew all kinds of things.
You see, and I thought you were really, well, in short, a witch.
Not at all. Fortune-telling and spells are far cry from black magic. Black magic is a path every honest manush avoids like a plague. My power comes from God, and I use it to serve only Him and good folks.
Alright. Wait, you've learned a witchcraft? Is that a skill, or is that just like lore? Okay, yeah, I don't see a skill. It's like, oh, you raised your skill in voodoo dolls. Oh boy. Alright, what else do we need here? Search America's tent. Is this it? They said she liked sleeping under the open air. Oh, it's back here. Okay. Too difficult. Yeah, I don't have enough skill for that. Okay, I don't know that I can do much here with my lockpicking ability. I'm guessing there's a clue in the lockbox, and I just can't access it. Alright, let's see. Let's go to A, marker A. Combat Arena.
Good day to you.
I've heard incredible things about you. They say you let a fully loaded hay wagon roll over you.
Hi. It was quite the show.
Is that how you usually spend your free time?
Oh, often enough. People like it. But don't think it's some trick. It's the real thing. And it's not easy. It's not just about muscles, but about your overall approach to food and life in general. Being a strongman isn't a trade. It's a way of life.
I believe you. Getting run over by a wagon isn't for everyone.
That's right. Not everyone can do it. But I was nursed by a wild she-bear, so it's no problem for
You shouldn't
me.
say that about your mother.
Nothing's impossible. Remember that. Nothing's impossible.
How's life? All good?
Couldn't be better, lad.
You were raised by a wild bear, you said?
You think I'm lying? Or you're just amazed?
Well, it's just you're the first person I ever met who had that kind of upbringing.
The first, the only one, more like, fella. It was a cruel winter when they found me in that bear's den as a baby.
So you're an orphan?
If we rule out a human baby being born to a bear, then I reckon that's a good bet.
Right. That was stupid.
What?
No, I meant I was being stupid. About the bear thing, of course.
Well, there you go. Nothing's impossible for a man like me. Like I say, nothing's impossible.
I heard there's a cumin camp somewhere in the area. Do you know where it is?
Aye. What do you want from them? They're good people.
I just need to talk to them.
Better to talk to the voivode.
My name is Henry, and I've heard in the village that you're a renowned strongman, juggler, and moreover, skilled with a weapon. Is that true?
Depends. Why do you ask?
I'm looking for someone to help me.
What's it about?
Well, it's complicated. But the short version is, a few days ago, I barely avoided the gravedigger's shovel. I thought I was done for. That's how badly beaten I was. And now, well,